Hello, hello, good morning, interwebs. Hello, hey, there I am. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Good morning, fam. What is up? What is up? What is up? The smell of XRP greens in the morning. How are you? Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. The peeps, man, it's finally sunny in Austin. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. I had a great birthday. It was amazing. Got some sun now in Austin. Good times. Got green in the market. What is up? What is up? Hey, hey. What is up? Let's say hey to the room. Let's say hey to the room, and then we'll go ahead and do the thing. We'll do the run through. Let's do this. Let's make this smaller. There you go. You can see some prices, some process. And let's go ahead and say hey to the room really quick. What's going on, room? Jake, what's up? Something clever. Spread the standard. Mr. Pace, XRP, Grand, Ricardo, Bricks, Miguel, Gabriel. What is up? Egbertina, Vignay, Cambo, Felix, Roger K, Jake. Why I fly high, Meowgie. Give me your address, bro. Quit playing around. Corey Ziegelman, Felix, Gustavo, Sir Captain Sticks. What is up? What is up? Rohit, Mo, Chelfire, Zay Rubio, Clarence, Alfonso, Tommen, Aiden, my man. What's up? My new bestie, Aiden. Guys, you got to follow Aiden. He's the jam. Hellcat, what up? Schlacker, what up? XRP for me. Nigel, Tyler, what's up, crew? Cheers. Cheers. Good to see you all. Justin Malone, Jack Malone, Justin Macri, what is up? Thank you, everyone, for all the birthday wishes. It meant a lot. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was well. It was a great birthday. I got all I wanted and more. I got all I needed and more. I have more than enough. Thank you. What's up? What's up, Mr. Pace? What's up, Mr. Pace? What's up, Nicolas? So we saw some green. XRP is up 20%. What do you guys know? What do you guys know? I tried to not play. I tried to not really pay attention too much yesterday. I tried to do the thing, Tried to do the birthday thing. And I got up this morning and I had some more presents waiting for me. So a little birthday, surprise. It's still birthday day. For me, it was I had a good birthday. Thank you, everyone. What's going on with you guys? Tell me what's going on with you. Tell me what's happening with you today. Yes. Are you feeling well? How is your Tuesday? Is it as sunny where you are as it is here in Austin, Texas? It's beautiful out. That's right. It's gorgeous here. What do you guys know? I turned off my feed yesterday. Tell me the news. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, XRP did a dance for my birthday. It's true. It seems like it. Look at that straight up in the 7-day activity for XRP. Straight up. Straight up. XRP and Ether seeing some sweet gains today. That's actually one of the articles in the headlines today. We came on a little bit late because I was still opening presents. And so thanks for being patient. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. What up? What up? Tommen, Motorbike, Bart, Shlalaha, Waban, Diane. Hello, fam. Yes, we have some other things that I think we should mention as well. We did a giveaway yesterday. Part of my birthday, I wanted to give back. So I gave away Far Cry 5 for the PC. The winner has not been announced yet. That's still out there. What else happened? Jill, thank you so much for this amazing image you just made. Where did it go? Jill just made this sweet birthday image. Where'd it go? I don't even know. It was really funny. It's a good image. Thanks for the birthday meme. Thanks for the birthday meme. What else is happening in the news? It's pouring in Philly. Hey, it's pouring in New York. It's sunshine in Florida. Netherlands has got 29 degrees. You're lifting weights. Nice. Okay, get it. Get swole. Hey, thanks for the birthday wishes. Good price action. I'm expecting some retracing as well. So this morning, what happened with the price movement? We have that as one of the headlines. I was going to give a shout out to Jill's meme. I don't know where it is. Let's give a shout out to Clara B's meme. Also, Let's give a shout out to, thank you. I forgot to say thank you, Clara B's shirt, which is over there. You can see it if I turn a little bit. Boop. The shirt back there. Looking good. Thanks, Clara B, for the birthday shirt. It means a lot. It was great. I'm going to have to go downtown and like wear it and do some cool things in it or whatever. But she also made this sweet keep on holding. This is on Twitter. It was fun. And then this is what we were going to head over to. Thanks for retweeting it, XRP Grind. Win Far Cry 5. I wanted to give away a PC digital copy of Far Cry 5 to anybody that wants to win it. There was a secret code word yesterday, and it gave me a good idea. I think we're going to start doing Easter eggs in all of our videos sometime soon. We'll talk about it. You can win things. You can win. So win Far Cry 5. I wanted to give back. You guys can still win this. I haven't decided the winner yet. You still have till this afternoon for me to put all the people who comment done, and I put it in a spreadsheet, and we pick a random winner. That's possibly still in the games for you, in the cards for you. You can get some free Far Cry 5. I was a little bit surprised how many people really wanted Far Cry 5. I was like, all right. People are like, why are you giving it away? I already have it. For my PS4, so I don't need to worry about it. Woo! Thank you so much, Maddie. Thank you so much. I know it's an ox, but it looks like a bull. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, XRP Grind says he already has the game. I already have the game too, not for my PC, but that's okay. I'll give away the PC version. So we're giving that away. That's for you guys to win if you like. We should totally play a game sometime. Let's do it. Bro, Aiden, we should do a Fortnite stream. I think that's what people really want to see. I don't know, maybe they don't, but we should do it anyway. Okay, so XRP price, bearish, breaks market 13-day high. What happened? That your guess is as good as mine. Looking at it right now, it's down to 32 cents again. I think it broke up into the barrier of 33.7. People were speculating that maybe it's time. It's ready. It's finally time. Ripple's Sarbahi says regulators no longer take the blockchain's good, crypto's bad approach. We've had a lot happen in the last few days. Vincent Wilson, my man. Vincent Wilson's always dropping this comment. So he might be the catalyst. Vincent Wilson might be the hidden catalyst we didn't know about. In reality, there's the big Saudi Arabia bank pairing. There's a lot of really good news coming out, but still thinking about the conversation. Thank you, Bart. Thank you, Bart. Still for your birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thinking about the narrative around XRP, is this finally the bull run that we've been expecting? People understanding the beauty of the XRP token, the sleek, sweet, sexy design of XRP. Is that what's finally been come around the mountain? Or maybe, unfortunately, it might be the origin of this pump is from Bitfinex. Also is mentioned in the news today. So newsflash, Ethereum and Ripple surged 10% within minutes of abnormal market activity. Looking at both Ethereum and XRP hitting a run this morning on Bitfinex. Bitfinex having their famous pairing to Tether and Tether manipulation. Is that what caused a 20% green candle? Or possibly still another misunderstood idea, XRapid testing. Is XRapid testing happening? Would we know? Would they tell us? I was watching the depth charts in Binance this morning, and it was really, really interesting. I feel like I learned so much just the more time I pay attention to the market and just let my brain like absorb all the numbers and metrics. But then again, as we talk about how there's not really any pairing to utility, you're kind of just like watching. You're just watching big waves be made by some of these big orders, right? So I saw over and over again like a 600,000 XRP buy sell order being pushed back and forth, and you can see when they drop it into the sell wall on the depth chart, the whole market, that's right when the market turns back and tanks, and you can see them like almost, maybe not the same person, but an equally large amount of purchases, like a 500,000 XRP buy order sitting in the buy wall at bottom 32 cents and sell wall at 33 32.5. They're basically just bouncing back and forth between those. It's interesting to watch like who's making money. Is it really X-Rapid testing, or is it a whale manipulating the market? Is it Bitfinex and Tether manipulating the market for some small gains? So hard to tell. So hard to tell. Nobody knows. Prodigal's right. Nobody knows. T-Woom, what's up? Riptide, what's up? And Will, what is up? So suspicious volatility in the market. Not really sure what's really happening. No one really knows if this is the final catalyst, because finally everyone understands how beautiful XRP is as a potential golden boy, prodigal son of crypto, or is it just another whale who happens to have like 125K to throw around? Like, woo, I'm going to make some money today. You know, like, it's hard to say. You know, possibly it's just one person. Possibly it's institutional tests of some products that use that token. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm excited that it gained 20% in such a short period of time. That does show the potential of really quick momentum and like, yeah, I talked to someone this morning on Twitter. They're like, I couldn't help it. I saw it break 30. I bought in. I feel you. That's what happens. That's why the people who hold like 1 million tokens, you know, they sell, or they buy a huge chunk and then they sell a huge chunk, and then we're caught in the middle with the FOMO. That's how it goes. Welcome to crypto. Welcome. Kyle says Kyle disagrees. Kyle's like, I think somebody does know. Somebody knows out. Somebody knows. That's right. Somebody does know. They're not telling us. They're not telling us. You hate when people talk about the trade analysis. Okay. Okay. Buddy of mine sells 40K weekly to Peru in 5 hours, no hassle. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Never FOMO. I saw the rise this morning. It was amazing. It happened so fast, right? I made a tweet the other day. It was like probably months ago now. And it was like, I don't know, some like another douchey tweet made by me, you know, just like blah, 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 tweet, retweet me. I have ideas. I make ideas on the internet. I'm commenting. So I made a tweet. It said something about who's really here for like, who's been here for a long time and who's really here for this coin, etc. And there were so many people that you guys are so intelligent. I'm continually humbled and honored by how intelligent and knowledgeable you guys are, especially I think my community or a lot of the people in this room. You guys are so informed, and you've been here for so long. Most of you guys know already. You're very informed. You're not really emotionally attached to the market and stuff. I see a lot of you guys making really intelligent comments and really being really insightful about what's what's happening in the current market. And so I'm proud of you guys. It means a lot. It means a lot. You guys know. You guys know. What is the deal though with the Ripple news, with crypto news in general? What else do we have in the headlines today? What's going on? What's going on other than that 20% surge, which people were pretty excited about? The 20% surge, obviously, putting some interest on the board today. What other than that did I see in the news? Do you guys have any other things that you missed or that you need catching up on? The SEC made an announcement. Did you guys see that? The SEC kind of put out like didn't make an announcement, I guess, but they did talk briefly about digital assets. I saw something about that. In the interim, we have Elon Musk talking about trying to clean up Twitter because the Twitter scams are ruthless Twitter scams out there. So we just oh, hey, what's up, T-Wum? T-Wum, you just joined. Info. Well, we're looking at the XRP price, basically the run-up that happened, it broke 33.7 on Bitcoin. I mean, on Binance. And I said Bitcoin. On Binance, it hit 337 before turning back momentarily, like 20% up. Now it's down to 32 cents, I think. Looking at the momentum and the start of this beginning with Bitfinex and some early momentum, possibly false volume. We don't know. XRP Ether triggered sometime this morning on Bitfinex. Easily could be manipulation. Easily could be testing that we don't really know about. It's easy to see either one. It's easier to see either one. Easy to see either one. You can guarantee that someone's making money. Someone's making money in those small jumps. Even if someone's testing it, you know, I guarantee someone's making money in those moves. I started to notice over and over again how easy it is, especially in this market. It's easy to see how people who have like even dominance in a crypto token like XRP. Thinking about the crypto market like the ocean, and you're just kind of on the beach. If you're a trader or if you're aware of a certain coin, you're kind of on the beach all day, maybe ready with your board. But when those big waves come, when those big waves roll through, you know, learning how to ride them or learning how to get up and participate with those runs, it's kind of crazy to think about how holding some of these, having dominance in some of these coins gives you a real big up for making money when there's a run like that. It gives you a real incentive to spread misinformation. And that's a big problem right now. That's a real problem that we see over and over again in the crypto market, highlighted by NASDAQ and other, you know, legacy systems saying, look, there's a lot of fraudulent volume and fraudulent exchange reports. So we don't want to move into this space yet. We don't want to trust this space yet. And you can see the people who are dominant in this space think that's great because they're the ones making money right now. So there's definitely a melding of minds moving towards an agreement of how the legacy systems can still make money off of us, while the people who are dominant in coins right now can still make money off of us too. It's a combination effect, right? So get the lube. Someone please send off. Please, Amazon.com. Please send off. Okay, I'm holding. Diane, I agree. We had an opportunity to get in under 30. It was golden. We don't even know if this might be XRapid testing. Like, it could be legit infrastructural testing, the big buy orders. We don't know. That honestly could be the last time we saw under 30 cents. Please don't say it's true. I didn't buy enough. Please don't say it's true. But if it is true, that's fine too. 30 cents isn't too bad. Yeah. You hope it goes back down to 28. Let's have fun while it's here. Where's the likes? Smash the like button. What's up these days, Kungfu? How are you? Payoff is near. What's going on with the price? Do we need to buy more XRP in the dip? Andreas, my man, thank you so much. Andreas Espinoza, thank you, my man. So nice. So I appreciate you so much. Let's turn it up.
Happy belated birthday. I was so busy yesterday I couldn't make it to the stream. Better late than never, smiley face.
Thank you so much, Andreas. It means a lot. I appreciate your support. And thank you. Thank you again. I don't even know what to say. That's very kind of you. That's very kind. And thank you again. Thank you again. Do you think XRP will drop back to 30 cents? I want to keep filling my bag. Like I said, if it's any of the things other than them actually starting to launch XRapid, then it'll probably go back. If it's anything other than like the actual launch of utility into the token, other than that, if it's just like some whales or some market manipulation or Bitfinex and Tether playing with the market, pumping XRP and Ether to make a few dollars and then take a few dollars off the table, those possibilities lead more to yes, it will be possible to go back under 30 cents if they've initiated the XRapid launch, and this is something that we're just now experiencing the arrival of it to market, and we don't even know, no announcement or anything. We don't know. That could be the last time you see 30 cents. I don't know, guys. I don't know. XRP just prove it can rise to be when BTC was dropping further. This is true. Yeah, it did just show and demonstrate that it can move on its own. It can move away from BTC on its own. That's a really good point. Vincent says 20,000 XRP is enough, is life-changing. 20,000 XRP is life-changing. Spread the Standard says that September 20th on Yahoo, all markets are going to do the summit and have a BlackRock and Deloitte as speakers. The Yahoo All Market Summit. BlackRock, Deloitte as speakers. Whales or Vincent? That's the possible factors. Whales or Vincent. Ripple's Sarbahi saying that it's going to go live inside the next month. That maybe they were just saying month and they meant, you know, they meant like week. They meant day. They meant day. I don't know. That's a really good question. I think this is a really good indicator that we can break away from XRP really quickly. We can see price momentum and we can see the FOMO accumulate. I already know some of us that are even holders already were thinking of buying more as it passed 30 cents. So we're like, oh no, I better buy more. Like I can see this. There's a lot of real potential and interest in this market right now. A real big, exciting movement could happen anytime. I will say that. I don't really know. No one really knows. It's exciting to be looking at the market over and over again and thinking about this. But at the same time, I'm not expecting anything just to happen overnight. We don't know. XRapid needs to launch before we can say for sure anything's going to happen. We don't know if they're going to tell us. We don't even know if they're going to tell us. What if they just launch it and it shoots up and then they're like, oh yeah, did you guys notice we launched XRapid? We just did that. We just did that. So the Elon Musk's asking the Dogecoin creator to help fight crypto scam bots on Twitter. The CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, Elon Musk, asked Jackson Palmer, the creator of Dogecoin, to say, let's work together to combat these annoying cryptocurrency scammers. That's one of the biggest things I think still that's obviously an issue in crypto is the rampant malicious bad actors and scams that are just taking advantage of the people that enter into the market that don't know better, the ones that have duplicate accounts, the ones that just jump in there and say like win this, enter in your ether, you know, send ether and get 10 ether back or whatever. Those things are so crazy. They're still working. They're still working. There's still billions of dollars getting maliciously, you know, stolen or phished or scammed from people every year. I think we hit the highest ever, billions, like billions this last year. And the SEC chief accountant says firms with digital assets still need to keep their books in order. I just clicked on this, but I was looking for something that I found yesterday that was basically the SEC issuing some kind of announcement about digital assets and their regulation. We should find that. We should find that. It wasn't, I think, the biggest deal, but let's look for it. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I think it was a glitch. It was a glitch in the matrix. Does Vincent Wilson have a YouTube channel? Is that what you're saying, CKT? Vincent Wilson has a channel with 13K subs. This is the fake Vincent Wilson. Uh-oh. Imposter. An imposter. Good morning, Ed French. Good morning. KF, maybe this is the slow rise before swell in anticipation of a possible announcement. You never know. I'm not crazy enough to gamble on another drop just for a few coins. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yes, it's dangerous to play the market. It's dangerous to try to accumulate coins in these up and downs. It's hard to time the market. You could lose. You could risk. You could risk and lose it all. Andreas says, dude, your computer always crashes. I'm actually running Binance in another window to watch the depth chart to keep that open. So my computer's extra challenged today. We're down to 31874 in Binance, if you guys are wondering. We're down to 31941. I know. My computer does seem to have issues running the screen capture and the video input and the streaming software. And then if I add like a few more like sizable programs or open too many tabs, that's it. The whole thing is just done. Hello, greetings from France. What's up? There will be a market correction, says Felix NYC. You're right. You're right. This is Kaiser Sose, says Kaiser Sose. Okay. No good. The crash is on. Wife changing. Hashtag wife changing. Man, dropping in some insider jokes from the meme contest. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I was looking at trying to find this SEC tweet I saw yesterday. I think I sent it to myself, actually. I think I emailed it to myself, so there might be an easier way to find this. Let me check. I'm trying to find this SEC tweet that I saw. I think most of the other news is just kind of regurgitating old news today. There was just the regurgitation of the Saudi Arabia bank deal. There's people talking about the XRP announcements maybe going live. No one really knows. Let me look for this. Well, I don't want to make you guys wait. I thought I sent it to myself. I can't find it. I can't find this tweet. It's hard to say if I even sent it to myself. I don't even know. Don't even know. People talking about Coil. I keep retweeting like random blurbs from these conversations that David Schwartz is in. People talking about Coil. I was trying to get my Coil to work on one of my joke websites. I have a joke website. It's like The Onion, but not as popular. I think we've showed it off before. I think I've made you guys look at it before. It's called Barra News. I was trying to implement Coil on Barra News today. It's not working yet. So we're looking at how to make that work. We have a video coming out about how to make a site like this. So if you guys want to be like if you guys want to be an XRP blogger, I'm going to show you guys how to make a website pretty much just like this. And then you can make it powered by Coil. We're doing that just because we want to, just because we like the Coil power. We like the Coil setup. We're excited about this innovation. So I was trying to implement this in my joke website. It's like an Onion, not as popular Onion. I wrote some of these articles out really thinking that I was really funny, but I guess I'm not that funny. This one, swimmer realizes no amount of training will make her a fish. It's just one of the side projects that Kungfu decides to put his time and effort into. It's BERA news.com. It's not an SSL. It's not a secure socket layer site, so I haven't bought the secure socket layer, so it's going to say it's dangerous or whatever. I was looking at just how to put the Coil together and make the Coil code work because they have this up. They have you can implement the Coil monetization setup. So I was looking at how to do that. I've been paying attention to the thread where they're discussing this, and in one of the retweets I've had recently, someone was saying like, why? They were like, why even use Coil? It doesn't make any sense. This is ridiculous. One of the best responses David Schwartz had was, like, what are you talking about? This is such a huge thing because it gives people who don't have an ability to monetize yet on content because they're not creating it because they don't have a way to monetize on it. It gives them a door in. And also, he's talking about the ability of being able to be paid in any currency in the world. And the guy was like, well, anybody could do that. And it's like, no, you don't understand what's being said. You can't get paid in any currency, and then what are you going to do, like stream all these different currencies around the world? It doesn't make sense. Okay, it doesn't make sense. The whole system, the fact that they're designing these systems that it's obvious intelligent people are looking around and saying, this is obviously big. This is really big. This is going to work. Something's happening here. We don't know what the price of these tokens will be. We don't know what the market's going to look like. We don't know where the infrastructure is going to go, but David Schwartz is obviously one of the most intelligent people in the space to keep up with. So just retweeting his tweets, he's excited about, always informing people and staying up to date in these conversations. The lack of understanding around Coil, he's always on top of that one. So his last tweet, this one, it says, "This is one of the key innovations. Content providers don't need any agreement with Coil. If they provide value in exchange for funds, Coil and others will pay them to get their value. If not, not." Boom. Super simple. Super simple, done. Painless. Hey, KFN. Hey, KFN. Was the article about SBI going live in March next year false? I don't know if that was false. I don't know what exact article you're talking about. I think that they're referencing the idea that they said at the end of the year for Japan, and that year ends, I think, in 2019 of March for us. Like the years aren't exactly synced up, is what I think they mean. So looking at the SBI Money Tap app is what I think you're asking about. We can go look at the exact article. Since you're a mod, you could post the link, but I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. But I think that the discussion originally was about SBI's Money Tap app going live. They said fall of 2018, and people were saying, well, fall of 2018 is actually, it's actually March of 2019 for Japan. So that's what I think was decided. Bank the unbanked. Bank the unbanked. Greetings from Switzerland. What's up, Kofi? How's it going? Can you make some comments about the news about adoption of XRP in banks in the Middle East? Yeah, we can definitely look at that. That's actually one of the biggest things that I feel like needs to be covered more. It's not discussed. Maybe that's what we're testing or looking at with the activity in XRP today. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. So what were you asking about? I forgot. Middle East banks. So we could look at the Saudi Arabia deal with XRP. That's obviously really big. I think everyone's still even reporting that or regurgitating that news today. 5 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago. Very big, obviously, but I think Coil is pretty big as well. I think Coil is one of those under discussed possibilities for a big catalyst for XRP. You couldn't get Coil to work either. We'll have to figure that out. It's possible that today's testing came from a bank testing XRapid before it goes live. I agree. That's what we were saying, is possibly it is the testing. We don't know if it's testing. We don't know if it's whales. We don't know if it's Bitfinex. We don't really know. We don't really know. You just reacted to my Twitter with an interesting video. Okay. Let's go see my Twitter. Yeah, okay, thanks, Spread the Standard, Sean, for clarifying. Japan's fiscal year runs April 1st to March 31st. It's different. It's offset from our fiscal year. This is the video you sent me. Around 2, they say SWIFT GPI can easily import technology. So in other words, SWIFT GPI can, and I think will, implement XRapid into their current system. Where will SWIFT GPI go next?
That digital transformation actually makes the correspondent banking model as it is today more efficient, more straight through, with value-added digital transformation. But it is a framework, so we are using the existing infrastructure to deliver value today. But at the same time, we are exploring new technologies. And we can bring those new technologies within the GPI framework as and when they are ready. So it is like a platform for innovation in that sense. And if there's new ideas, new technologies coming along, we can easily integrate them within this new digital GPI platform.
Okay, well, talking about the digital transformation, I mean, what do the banks need to do now to take this to the customers and give it to them in the most kind of modern way?
Well, absolutely right. So that's where it needs to be. Yeah? The customer needs to experience this new way of doing their payments. So I'm really looking forward to banks integrating APIs into their front-end channels to bring that experience. So part of SWIFT GPI is a set of APIs that banks build on to integrate into their front-end channels to bring the experience to the corporate treasurer.
So Open GPI with Swift, looking at pulling in anything that works, anyone's software that works, developing those solutions, staying relevant. And this is what we've talked about from day one. This isn't obviously the same thing that we've been saying from day one. XRP, RippleNet, Ripple Labs offering a solution to make, to keep their business relevant, to let them compete, This is obviously way bigger than, just one thing. I mean, it takes so many things to make a perfect storm, and I feel like we're building one. I know there's a lot of good information, and there's a very real possible maybe longer wait, or maybe not. Maybe they're going live right now. Maybe they're testing this back end right now. Jake's saying Coil, Xspring. We got Protocol dropping in Cobalt. So Coil, Xspring, Cobalt, Codius. Don't even forget Codius once people start dropping and learning how to launch on Codius. And then, of course, the final launch, the final key of SWIFT GPI. I think a lot of the people speculating about the big price numbers, and this is why the 589 is so controversial right now. I think people really are divided, focusing on this specific price coming through. And I don't even know if we can even start to pick sides for that, because it just is so hard to know when each one of these things drops. Yeah, they're telling us this is going live. Yeah, maybe they're testing it. Yeah, SBI's Money Tap app, Swift's GPI going with, if they're pulling in XRapid, if they're pulling in RippleNet, if they use convergence, each one of these going live at different times, each one of these having their own whole ecosystem around them to be developed, to be launched successfully. It's hard to say when anything's going to happen. We can't put these time frames on them specifically, and that's hard. I think that's really hard. Today, 31.5 now. We're down below 32 cents. We're at 31.575 inside of Binance for XRP token. Was that a stress test? Was that a stress test for the network? Was that potentially just a hype build from Ripple could launch? We have this just trending in the headlines still. Ripple could launch XRapid solution next month or so. Is that enough? Is that enough to bring in some hype and some speculation? Is it a whale? Is it Bitfinex and Tether? Now they've been called out for manipulating other coins, like they got called out for manipulating Monero and something else in the past, and they were already kind of getting pegged for manipulating Bitcoin by that University of Texas economics professor. Did they decide to highlight and run with some other coins? We don't know. We don't know what the exact story is yet with that news. Really just Swift choosing to use even a smallest percentage of XRP or XRapid or RippleNet would be a huge, huge catalyst, right? It would be a huge catalyst. That'd be really big. Oops, I clicked away from the comment window. What is up? Codius is still working out bugs. Exactly. Yeah, Codius is still working out bugs. You should see the Canada Bank video. Okay, let's look at that. Canada Bank sending money to Germany. Everyone gonna sell off now. Correction is good. Corrections are good. That's what I think 6 months ago when we first started to see a big correction in the market, someone was saying if we didn't have this correction, we would not be able to trust the market. We would not be able to trust the market. Mike Gleason says we had the same spike on August 17th, possibly another stress test. I was looking at that too. If you look at even inside cryptocurrencies, graph of a week or a month or 3 months, you know, it's easy to see there's some very controlled levels of manipulation, shall we say. I don't know what video you're talking about.
Today, we'll be showing a brand new Bill.com vendor substitute their international on their behalf.
I'm looking for the video you said there was a Germany Canada Bank send video. Where did that go? Where'd it go? Hey, what's up? Greetings. Greetings from the UK. Hello, hello. Can we agree that potential energy is ramping up for XRP? I think we can agree on that. I think that we can see a lot of different narratives that have this. If you read in between the lines, everyone that has a naysay against crypto, everyone who's a very strong critic of crypto, the things they're highlighting, they're only wrong with Bitcoin. They're only wrong with Bitcoin. That's right. The energy costs, the failure of proof of work, the average transaction costs, the profitability incentive of miners to control blockchain. All these things are only problems with Bitcoin. It doesn't mean Bitcoin's the worst. It doesn't mean Bitcoin's bad. It just means that there's a better option now. It means that there's a better option. There's a refinement done now in that space. It's possibly easy to see that this refinement, this technology, this refinement that's been developed, it's a Ripple video. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, everyone's watching the Ripple videos. You should have told me it was on Ripple's YouTube. I thought you guys just watched those. Whenever, like, Ripple on YouTube, I thought everyone just watched those. Smashy the like button. Woo! Ripple on YouTube. They're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. Is this what you're talking about? The video they dropped, episode 4, or small and medium enterprise payments 2 weeks ago? These are good videos. I like them. I really like the narrator's voice. But these are kind of old. I thought everyone already saw this. I thought this was already seen.
For small and medium enterprises making payments to global suppliers, life is far from simple. Their payments needs are becoming more complex, yet the global payment infrastructure has stayed more or less the same since the 1970s. And if you're on the accounts payable team at a small and medium enterprise, you have several significant pain points. You can't attach invoices to your payments. You have limited visibility into the total costs and timing of the payment. And finally, you can't be sure when the payment will actually arrive. And if it doesn't arrive, investigations are cumbersome and expensive.
You guys don't like this video? You guys don't like this video? What's wrong with this video? Yeah, no, I know it's old. That's what I was telling you guys. I was saying it's an old video. How late are you? You're not late. You can't ever be late. You always arrive just in the time you're supposed to. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? It's a SAP video. Okay. All right, all right. No, this is old. I know. I told you guys this is old. Hey, thanks. Spread the Standard's dropping some YouTube links. Let's watch what Spread the Standard dropped. You should check Vincent Wilson, his YouTube channel, and his song. Okay, where's his song? Where is it? All right, let's watch this.
Hi, I'm Tim Wan, Director of Innovation here at ATB Financial in Canada. We're the 9th largest financial institution here in Canada with $43 billion in assets.
This is old.
We were the first Canadian financial institution to move real money to real FI across the ocean in near real time. We couldn't have done that without a pure SAP digital core banking platform. And we couldn't have done that with great partners such as Ryza Bank and Frank Bolbarak, who's the head of product there, and Ripple.
It's a 2-year-old video, but let's just go ahead and say thank you, Spread the Standard Sean, for dropping this video because it's still relevant. It's still relevant. This is great. This is golden. This is it. This is the video. I don't care if you say it's not the video anymore. This is the video. This is it, okay? He said they sent money across the borders. They used Ripple. It's amazing. They're using SAP, okay? That's what you want. This is all you want. Stop asking for more. Okay. No, seriously. No, I agree. Banking the unbanked is big. It's going to be big. There's so much being developed. There's so much being developed. Banking the unbanked. What else could you want? What else could you want? What else do you need? How much more proof do you need, people? It's like Jill's meme the other day. Like, if you're looking for a sign. By the way, Jill, I really liked your meme. I want more. I want more. This is not the video. That's too bad. This is not the video. That's too bad. He only has one video, and it's a channel with 13 subs. You want me to look at Vincent Wilson on YouTube? Okay. I already heard this song. This is on Twitter for a minute. Can you guys hear it? Nice. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, what's up, Ticket to the Moon? Louder! It doesn't... yeah, Jack Levy's excited about my drop. So I did something. I was trying to finish it yesterday for you guys. I did something... I don't know if my song's better than that. Honestly, I don't know if my song's better than that. I really like my song. Part of the problem with me being a Virgo is I'm really hypercritical of myself. So, I get it. I understand. It's hard to let things out. As an artist, it's hard to be done with a project. And so, the video that I'm making, the YouTube video for my rap song, it's going well. The video is going well. But the audio is done. Or I thought it was done. I'm pretty much done with it. So, I decided to finalize, to seal the deal on my project, to make sure, because you know what? I know there's a lot of different interpretations of how that could have gone. I just did whatever. I just did whatever worked for me. In reality, I decided to do something, and it might not be the smart thing to do. It might be the smart thing to do. It might be, it might not be. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I think I'm going to release the audio of it before the video because there's a lot of people dropping songs right now, and I don't want to get left out of the love. I don't want to get left out of the song hype. So I'm trying to finish the video, but I'm trying to finish the video because the video is going to be a little bit harder to shoot than I originally thought. I'm gonna release the audio first. I'm gonna release the audio by itself, so you guys will have the audio soon. I thought it would be out yesterday. That was gonna be my present to you. It was gonna be one of my presents to you, but I don't think it came out yet. It's not out yet. I'm trying to drop it. I tried to drop it last night so that you guys could hear it. Dude, if anybody is a producer. If anybody has beats, depending on how well this goes, Actually, it doesn't even matter. It could go really bad. It could go really poorly. If anybody has any beats and you want me to consider using your beats, please send them to me. Send them to me. I will consider them. Maybe I'll make songs about other things. Like, yeah, maybe we'll do multiple XRP songs. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Woo!
XRP bus.
Woo! Thank you so much. Joseph McKinney, thank you so much. XRP bus for sure. For sure. Give me the acapella. I'll tailor make a beat. XRP Grind says, want it to be metal. Bro, I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever. Make a whole album. Make a whole album. That's funny. That's funny. What is Dat Piff? What is Dat Piff? Tell me what that is. Aiden! About to drop some videos. All right, my man. There we go. Drop some vids. I like it. Pew pew. Jack Levy says, pew pew. XRP moon. XRP. All right. All right, that's how it goes. Very cool. A music site where you put your songs online. Okay. Very cool. I had the computer audio in the background on so you could hear the notifications, which gives me a reverb. It gives me an echo. It gives me an echo. All right, let's see if there's anything else happening in the news before we go with a cool casual Google search. I guess holders be holding. That's an article right there. There's a headline for you. Holders be hodlin'. Holders be hodlin'. I would never have guessed. I would never have guessed. Over half the supply sits in the wallets holding over 200 coins, indicating that faith among major bag